Then, of course, she became really abusive. Said you...
This, in fact, is the first book I bought on this fascinating topic. It's Horrendous Creatures from Another World, Yes, I'm Afraid So, by Professor Sigismund V. Smorgasbord, and it's become, I'm not ashamed to say it, my Bible, I think. And his too, in fact, I think you'll find, if he wasn't laughing.
She used crackers.
Really, how offensive. I hope you put her in her place.
Certainly did. Oh, no, I didn't.
No, you couldn't, because she was determined if you
That's
recall.
right. Did again, yeah.
And we saw this craft going through the motions, and we thought, well, strange. So, you know, we whipped the old book out, had a quick flick through it, and lo and behold, there was one of the things we were looking at. I hope you're not laughing at it. What's the matter?
Laugh? Me? Go and see E.T., I says. Go and see Close Encounter, I says. Get... Not... So I... Start again.
See if you can cope with this series of tube ends.
Mr. Smelch, approximately what time was this? Well, I should say about 8:20 in the evening.
Early evening! Do it again, early evening.
Oh, early evening.
3:20 in the early afternoon.
I said 8:20 in the early evening.
Sure.
This is so exceptionally painful.
This is the first book I ever bought on this fascinating topic. It's called Horrendous Creatures from Another World, Yes, I'm Afraid So, by Professor Sigismund V. Smorgasbord. I mean, what's a chap to do?
Stop.
They actually went hard out.
Stop.
Are we being funny? Yeah, good.
When you do that, yes, I'm... So then she became really abusive. She said I was crackers. That's the word, crackers, the very word, crackers.
Crackers, was it?
Mr. Smelch, can you tell me exactly what time this was? Mine too. It's a wonderful book containing every reference, every precedent you'll ever... That was rubbish.
I have to forgive my friend Herman, he can't talk. I'm doing my lines beautifully, but Alistair's making the best all of his.
I couldn't, she was so determined. So I says to her, I says, go and see...
Right, well, yes, I'm afraid so. By Professor Sigismund V. Smorgasbord.
Hang on, wait, it's a bit windy. I'll just start it off. He poked his tongue out. I wouldn't have laughed. I just couldn't. She was so determined. She went on and on and on. So in the end, when I got a word in edgeways, so I said to her, I says, go and see E.T., I says, go and see E.T. Then I asked them what colour the craft was. I just couldn't. She was so determined. She went on and on and on. So in the end, I says to her, go and see. Very odd. I mean, it was the first time that I ever come across such a weird phenomenon. I mean, it's not every day that you come across such a weird phenomenon.
It's not every day that you meet an extraterrestrial.
This is true.
No.
This is true. It's not every day that your hat falls off.